Hello, my name is Mavis Siddiqui, and today I'm sharing my reflection on the ECERS 3 observations. Completing the ECERS 3 gave me opportunity to observe the classroom carefully and reflect on what contribute to a high quality early learning environment. The ECERS 3 results suggest that the classroom provided a generally good quality learning environment with strength is area such as if I see my graph, such as space and furnishing, personal care routine, language and literacy, interaction, and program structure. Educator created a welcoming environment and maintain positive relationship with children, follow consistent routines that supported children's well-being. They responded warmly to children's questions and they encouraged conversation. They supported children's learning during the day, which I observed during 3 hours. However, my assessment identified some area that need improvement, especially if I see my graph. Learning activities scored only 4 points, especially in the area of music and movement and nature and science. I feel they can add more resources and books about it, and they can add some more open-ended resources that can support children curiosity and scientific thinking. I believe the ECERS captured the overall quality of the classroom. Environment encouraged me to carefully observe the physical space, health and safety, classroom routine, learning materials, interactions, and program structure. Instead of making a journal impression, I had to examine everything in detail. This helped me recognize many details that I might not have noticed otherwise, and this gave me better understanding of what contributes to high quality in early childhood education. At the same time, I also realized that ECERS 3 cannot capture everything. It cannot fully measure especially children's emotional experiences, their long-term sense of belonging, or the trusting relationships they develop with educators over time. It also provide only a snapshot of the classroom during 3 hours of observation. I feel that it may not fully reflect children's ongoing learning, especially family partnership, and how children develop every day, like day by day. Another limitation I reflected on is the ECERS 3 pays no attention on educators' well-being or workplace support, because we know that when educators feel supported in the environment, it can positively influence in the quality of the environment. For example, they can talk about the storage which provided for educator, or what resources are there for educator, just like that. My biggest takeaway from completing the ECERS 3 is that creating a high quality environment doesn't only require for attractive materials or modern designing furnishings. It depends on inclusive practices, opportunities for children learning, independence, responsive educator interactions, and caring relationship, and ongoing reflection by educator. The ECERS 3 for me is an excellent tool for identifying strengths and areas of improvement. And overall, this observation helped me appreciate how the physical environment, educator interaction, classroom routines, children's experiences, um, they all interconnected and they all work together to support children's learning. It has strengthened my understanding of quality in early childhood education and will influence how I plan and I create learning environment in my future practices. Thank you so much.